me go back. I have a new format tonight, so let's see how this works. I am going live just a couple minutes early because of all of the tech problems I have had. I want to make sure that I'm actually showing up online, and I've got like a bunch of different stuff. I've got my phone in this hand so that I can see that I'm in frame. Nothing else is in frame that isn't supposed to be. And I have my iPad in front of me so that I can look at comments, because of course with this new setup, I can't live stream. I can't see the comments during the live stream. So I am going to open up. Okay. All right, so we're just going to mute Facebook. So I will be looking down quite a bit because I will have to check comments. But I did see that I am live on Facebook and that I have volume there. So that's good. And let me just check. Looks like I'm live on YouTube. I don't know if anybody noticed earlier, I went live a little bit because I was checking to see if everything worked. Okay, so that I do have volume. How do I turn? I'm gonna turn the volume off. Really? All right, well, we're just gonna turn the volume off on the iPad itself so that I can watch this. So I apologize if there's a bunch of noises. A minute ago, they were playing basketball next door and they were really loud. And then an ice cream truck came by, and I'm pretty sure I just heard a car door, which means that yep, I can hear the voices. My mom is back with the kids. So I did warn them to be quiet. So let's hope that's what happens. I'm going to put my phone right down on this. I've got a table in front of me also. So here we go. Tonight I have my live script printed out. Oh, I forgot to give you your warning. You didn't get your warning tonight about going to get something to drink. That was your warning, the 2 minutes that I was live. So, hey there, welcome to Wednesday Night Live at 5. I am Heidi. I am a work-at-home handmade business owner at HeidiMind.com, as well as a homeschool mom of 2 girls, ages 11 and 13 officially. I go live here on Facebook and YouTube on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Pacific. During the live, I share things going on with my business, homeschooling, and our personal lives. Be sure to follow on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube to get notifications when I post videos or go live. And feel free to hit the like or thumbs up button, as this helps more people just like you see the video and come hang out. If you are joining me live today, please comment with #live, or if you are watching the replay, go ahead and comment with #replay. This helps me know when people are watching and if I need to change up my times. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to check the pinned link to sign up for the email list for updates about new products, blog posts, sales, and other fun things going on. That was a mouthful. So I apologize that I was looking down so much. I will get better at remembering what I'm supposed to be talking about. Tonight is probably going to be a little bit of a quick live. My mom is in town, like I said, and we are going to do dinner. So I'm just going to kind of go over a few things that have been going on. And yeah, it is what it is. So around the house, I know I've talked about my roof in the garage leaking. That has been repaired as far as I can tell. It's not leaking into the garage anymore. So that was good. My father-in-law came over because I mentioned that like I have a patio gutter that was not draining properly. He did clean out the downspout because apparently that the roofers did not do that when they were out. it was full of roofing material. So that had me all kinds of crazy mad. And it turns out there's a big puddle of standing water on my garage roof. So I'm super unhappy, but my father-in-law is going to contact them for me. Because at this point, like, I've been super nice about everything going on, and I understand things happen, but I'm done. I'm done being nice now. I worked in HVAC for 13 years. My father has done HVAC for over 40 years. And to be perfectly honest, if we had performed at my job the way that, like, if we had things going wrong like this, I would have been chewed out 6 ways to Sunday. So I'm not happy. My father-in-law is going to start to take care of it. And I did tell him to please give those men a good warning. I'm not a good person to upset. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to have your roof redone. So I'm not happy. And then we have been having a lot of rain off and on. Monday, it was like beautiful. It was 70 degrees. I think I mumbled that out. The kids had an on-campus event in the afternoon, so the weather was perfect for that. That was great. And then it was like crazy rain. Not super heavy, but just consistent, and the winds were insane. We had power lines dropping all over. But now, like, it's sunny out and it's nice, hence why the kids went to the park. But the yards are still wet, so we can't do a whole lot. I mean, I guess some people do. Some people apparently mow their lawn right after it stops raining, because I heard one of the guys yesterday doing it. I don't know why. But I have to have help with my yard. I've never taken care of a yard before. I don't have a lawnmower. I have a weed whacker that I have no idea how to use. And I have a lot of friends that are willing to come over and help, so I'm not worried about that. But my father-in-law said he'd come over and that he would show me how to use some of these things, and he'd help me with the yard. But between his schedule, my schedule, and the schedule of the rain, it hasn't been it's just not good. Because every time the sun comes out, these weeds grow like 5 inches. So it's a jungle out there. Homeschool updates. I've talked before about my oldest having her very first oral presentation. That is officially over. She did that yesterday. They had to do an oral presentation on a Guinness Book World Record, and they could pick which one. She's very into giraffes. I think I've talked about that. So there were actually 2 giraffes that have made the Guinness Book of World Records. One died in the late 60s, I think. And that he was like 19, 20 feet tall. And then the current living world record holder is, I believe, 18 feet tall. So she had practiced with us. She had to do like a slideshow, which I was so impressed with. But she got a really good grade on it. They graded her on the site, or on site. Well, it was happening. So I was so proud of her. And so was her teacher, because we both weren't saying it, but we were like both kind of dreading that she was going to be like, I'm not doing this. I am keeping an eye on the light right now, because I do have a ring light in front of me, but then I also have that window and daylight savings. So it's still nice and bright out, but I'm not sure, like, I think I'll be fine, especially if I'm going to finish early. So I think we're like officially into the, the light time while I'm doing the live. Business updates. So obviously things are changing. You can see I've got some things cleaned up here. So we're at a different angle than we normally are. Yes, this is a false background. You can kind of see it a little bit in the corner. I'll be working on that. And I think it's a little high for now. But it looks better than my partially taped up garage door until I get that finished. I think I'm going to talk to my brother and my aunt. They both did shiplap, and that never really appealed to me before, but I feel like that might be something fairly, I don't know. I think I can get enough people to come help me with it that it wouldn't be too crazy, and that would be something nice on the garage door. And I don't know. I'll have to ask them, because if someday I ever decided to sell this house, I would have to have something that could be removed fairly easily. So I've been hesitant to do a lot of the taping and mudding yet, because, once you get that on there, then it's a little bit more of a pain to come undone. I have not had a chance to do recorded videos. I have 2 Sketchbox boxes to record. And my daughter is on me because she wants those really bad. I have to do a nail video. I did take my nail polish off. So I might try to do that tomorrow, because I have some green nail strips that I want to use, because St. Patrick's Day. And I'll wear green even after St. Patrick's Day. I don't care. I have at least 1 KiwiCo, and I might actually have a KiwiCo on the way, or I have 2 KiwiCo. Actually, I know I have a few KiwiCo that I can do. So I have those that I need to get done, and I'm hoping to get those done either this week or this weekend, so I can start putting content back up on the YouTube channel, because that was kind of a start and stop thing. I do have some things planned out to do, like cook with me, clean with me, and sew with me. And I'm not sure if I want to do maybe an extra live or 2 during the week, where I do those types of videos with a live audience if people show up, or if I just record them. So we'll see how it goes. I have been trying to do the fly lady cleaning. Haven't done real great with that, but I do about half of it. So there's that. But I think that would be kind of an interesting. I know some people like to watch clean with me videos. And I do have quite a few recipes this week that I'm going to be making that I will be recording for future content. So if you have a preference, live or recorded, drop in the comments, and that way I know. So I just checked off 2 boxes of that. The tea of the week is what I'm wearing today. And unfortunately, I do still have to stand up. Yeah, I just couldn't do the angle well enough. So let's see how this goes. Perfectly imperfect. I've got a delay, so I'm standing up for just a minute. There we are. Okay. So that is on the website. This week, because of the different format, I couldn't put as much information in the video upload. There's very limited information in the description for YouTube and for Facebook. So I will upload, or I will go back and correct those once the videos are finished uploading tonight. But you can always go to, I believe it's HeidiMind.com/tea of the week. Or you could just go to HeidiMind.com and then brain stopped working. And you can, under shop, custom shirts, custom tops, and then tea of the week is a section in there. So yeah. And I think that on the website, this is shown in a black t-shirt, but white print. So what I figured I would talk about tonight, I have been trying to do themed product drops this month. So the first week of the month, I try to do product drops on Fridays. That's my goal release date. And I don't know if I'm going to change that. Because I don't know if people are actually online shopping, and I generally do an intro pricing. So if nobody's online seeing the intro pricing, it's not really working. So I might change that up. But for right now, through the end of this month at least, new releases will be uploaded on Fridays. The first Friday of the month, I think I was late. So I extended the intro pricing Saturday to Monday. That was kindness kindness matters, autism awareness, and bees. Spring is coming. Last week there was a very big Easter upload, and this week is going to be baseball, softball moms. Sorry for all the baseball, softball dads. If there's something that you really want, let me know and I'll try to find something. But the person I buy the transfers from, it's predominantly female oriented. So just a few things. You're getting a little sneak peek tonight because I have been working on that today so that it won't be a late upload. Something that I don't know that I'm going to be adding, but again, if you guys want this, put a comment and we'll see how it goes, are these hat patches. So this says resting pitch face, which is so funny to me. But it's like a faux leather patch, and then you can apply it with E6000 glue. I have been hesitant to purchase patches. I don't like patches, to be honest. Made me think of Troop Beverly Hills and the maid, and she's like, we don't need no stinking patches. But yeah, so like I don't particularly like sewing patches on. And this says E6000, and I'm not a fan of gluing things, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But with my subscription box for transfers, sometimes they send me ideas of little free giveaways for my customers, and I thought this was really cute. So I am thinking about putting some of these in. I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Excuse me. Some of these in with shirt orders. So I like those. I think they're cute. But yeah. So some of the stickers that are coming available. This one I got in both the matte and the glossy. I think on my website I only offer them in glossy because I kind of like it better, but I don't know. We'll see. So this is the matte. My cat came to visit. This is the glossy. I don't know if you can really tell the difference because they both have a little bit of a glossy finish to them. But this is like a baseball mom. And I don't know if these are coming up backwards or not. So it says scan for payment, like a joke, because, you know, sports are expensive with kids. I mean, sports are expensive, period. But, and then there is this one that's kind of like a girl, they're feminine themed, you know, softball, baseball sticker. This is baseball 4 times kind of day. I'm holding these up for a long time because I'm waiting for the camera to catch up with me. So I apologize. And this one's super cute. It's just a little baseball with a hat and a bat. That's cute. And then I like some dirt on my diamonds. So these, I did not bring my water bottle over here with me, but these can be used on laptops, on water bottles. They are, I'm told, they are waterproof and water resistant. I do not make these myself. They are shipped to me. So I found a couple that I like in the subscription box that I get, and I'm going to put some on my water bottle to test it out. I didn't know that was a thing, but when I went to my daughter's math tutoring, one of her friends has a water bottle that is just covered with stickers, and she loved showing all of them to me. It was really cute. So I didn't know that was a thing, but hey, if it's a thing, cool. So now I'm going to show you some of the transfers, and these don't necessarily show up great because a lot of these are white on white. And again, I don't remember if these are going to come across the right way or not. Earlier when I was practicing with the camera, I was trying to do them the right way, but there wasn't enough light to get for it to show through. You'll see in a second. Okay, so this one says, someone's loud and proud baseball mama. Yeah, see, I think that they're backwards. So this is a white transfer. Like, I don't know if, like this way I'm reading it backwards. Moms against white baseball pants. So you can kind of see it. But this is a black transfer. And these can be put on t-shirts, sweatshirts, tote bags. I think that's all the things I can think of, but maybe there's more. This one is that mom barcode scan for payment. You can kind of see these a little. It's hard because I have the ring light looking at me and I have the window and I only have one light behind me. And I was trying to do like a flashlight, but that didn't work so well. Okay, so this is the resting pitch face. So it's cute with a little baseball on it. And I'm really hoping my cat doesn't try to, I don't know, can you see it this way? I don't think you can. Yeah, it's just a white piece of paper that way. But I can read them when I face them the wrong way to you, so that's a thing. Thou shall not steal unless you can beat the throw. I have a lot of friends that are baseball and softball moms, so I'm really excited to list these. Some of these designs are also available on the stainless steel reusable water bottles and tumblers, as well as the silicone embossed stainless steel tumblers. And the tumblers are all 20 ounce now. The water bottles are 20, 30, and 40 ounce. I think I got the 40 ounce. It's big, but I figured that if I need to drink my water every day. So if I drink 2, that's 80 ounces and that's 10 8-ounce glasses of water. So I know I'm covered. Covering my bases. Get it? Get it? So this one says, I raise my kid in a cage. So like obviously the batting cage. And then this one I'm going to do backwards. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because there's no wording, no verbiage. This is just a baseball and it's kind of got, you could call them dirt smudges, but I think they're supposed to be kind of like leopard spots. So cute, cute, cute. That cat. This one is, I teach my kid to hit and steal. So that's fun. A lot of these baseballs all have that kind of leopardy print. And then these are, they call these premium transfers because they're color. I don't know if this is going to show up. So let's see. It's going to take a second. Not really. Okay. So this is the, I like some dirt on my diamonds. And this does look like this sticker right here. So it has the same coloring, the red, the leopard, all of that is what it appears to be, even kind of like pink on the writing. And that red does vary on these transfers. I know that I've gotten one before that looked fairly red in the photos that I get, but then when I pressed it, it's a little bit more, not quite fuchsia, but in that color family. So it's not quite red, not quite pink. And then this is that baseball kind of day, baseball 4 times kind of day. And that is to match this sticker here. And it does appear that it is the red, white, and blue with, you can kind of see that baseball has that leopard print in kind of yellows and tans. So that is what I'm going to be releasing this week. I do know that there are a lot more stickers. I'm saying a lot more stickers. I know there are a few more Easter stickers that I'm going to be putting up, but I do believe that there are more baseball stickers that I didn't get. And then I know that there are a lot of t-shirts that I don't get transfers from. When I order the transfers, I pay for them without even knowing what I'm getting. It's like a week later that I find out what I'm getting. And this month, well, usually I get 50 transfers in a box. So this month they actually themed each set of 10, which is why the B's in kindness, and then autism and inclusion, and then there's baseball. There will be next week is a mix of snarky mom humor, maybe not mom humor, but the snarky humor shirts or designs, and also teachers and seniors, some fun senior stuff. So, and teacher stuff, like end of the year teacher gifts, that's coming. So I've got those. This week, I think, I'm not sure. I was originally going to try to go live a different day, or at least do some recordings of making some St. Patrick's Day decorations for around the house, because I don't really decorate for St. Patrick's Day. I don't decorate for most of the not major holidays. So I may still record making some of the decor, and I might put it up next week. I know it'll be too late for the actual holiday, but you know, you can kind of get a glimpse of the things that I do when I'm sewing. I have started listing handmade bags back on the website right now. I think there's 3 on the website right now. They're taking a lot longer to create the listings than I anticipated, because each bag has different options. So it's not just like colors, which I didn't even get into colors with these bags. Like I'm only offering them in the colors right now that they're shown in. Most of the bags come in at least 3 different sizes, all the way up to the most right now is 7 sizes. I might have some that are even more, but I think that's about it, is like about 7 sizes. No, I know there's one that comes in 8 different sizes because I've made all the sizes. So that's kind of where I'm at, is that because each listing on the website is very individualized for each item, it's not the same as these t-shirts where all of the t-shirts are the same measurement and they come in all the same colors, and you just pick like what color and size you want. The bags are very different. So moving forward, I will be making more bags. I will be making them in all of the sizes that they're offered in, or that I will be offering them in. I will also be making them in different fabrics, so that when people go to order, if you want a bag that is a cotton canvas bag, then you'll be able to see in photos what that looks like. Or if you want a bag that is a marine vinyl bag, I'll also have a sample of that shown. I'll have samples shown of what a 4-inch bag looks like versus a 7-inch bag versus a 12-inch bag. Yeah, so that's a lot of the options. I'll also be offering, I should be able to get the key fobs and keychains up before the end of the month. Those don't have quite as many customizations, but the wrist straps for bags, those also have just a ton of different options, with picking thread colors and vinyl colors and hardware colors. So it's just, it's a lot of different things to get into the website. And it's slow going, because of course, the minute I start working on a listing, the kids need 15 different things. So, yeah. So, get on the top of my head for a minute, because all of my papers are starting to fall on the floor. I need my outro, don't I? All right, so that's going to be it for tonight, because again, my mom's here. We're going to go grab some dinner, and Sammy has homework, so we got to finish that. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you haven't already, be sure to give this video a like or a thumbs up, follow or subscribe, and comment with #live or #replay. All of these interactions not only help push the video out to more people that would enjoy them, they let me know what content you are enjoying the most. So I am going to say goodnight and have a great evening. Bye. Oops. And now I've got to cut this out. So bye.